Good evening, welcome back to U4. If anyone is joining me live or has booted up the VOD later. So, last time we left it, we had taken some of Africa. We'd taken a little bit of territory here. The Americas are kind of just doing their own thing right now, but we're keeping a very close eye on the Americans because they keep ramping up their liberty desire, as does Australia, of all places. They are a little bit weird. A little bit worried about their relations, actually. We keep an eye on them because the Australians are going to be an issue. But they've pretty much taken everything there. They've wiped out the natives. There's these guys left. And I think there's one up here. But they've taken everything else. Quite successfully, might I add, Australia. So, kudos to them. We've got various islands around the place. Unfortunately, Spain has been very aggressive over here. Very aggressive. They took the California area and then they took... Spain is going to be a big issue. There's no getting around that. Spain is big. 201,000. So they're basically bigger than the Ottomans now. But the Ottomans technically can match them. They're just lost troops at the minute. All in all, we need Spain to go to war with the Ottomans, and they need to do each other some serious damage. Because that's the only way we're going to take anything. The French are at war with the Ottomans now, which is good for us. Because they're in a little bit of a pickle, being that they're at war with the Ottomans. So they will lose forces. That's good for us in the long run. Because we could take France. There is an entire quest line that we have to make them one of our vassals, effectively. Which I'm leaning towards possibly doing that to France, because they're struggling for allies now. They're no longer allied with Spain, and they're no longer allied with the Ottomans, obviously. So they're up shit creek without a paddle. They've lost everybody who is a real threat. Venice, kind of, and Tuscany, kind of, but if they're at war with the Ottomans, which it looks like they are, the Ottomans are just going to steamroll everybody there. So now may be the time to raise some armies, mercenaries, and storm France. So, what's this space? Does mean we have to consider moving forces from here. But what I wanted to do with my forces here, obviously, which are kindly spread out, I wanted to move them over here so I could start taking this territory. But France is a nice prize to get. And right now we're sitting on... We're only 77 of 137,000 troops. So technically, we have room to get some mercenaries and build some cannons. Because what we need is an artillery stack, which I believe is still 27 wide. No, 30 wide now. So we need 30 artillery. Oh. 30,000 men for artillery is a lot. How are we doing on everything else? What's research doing? We're really far up on research at the minute, so we're not going to go anything there. This is... Have we done everything here? Apparently we have. Okay. So we're just waiting now. All the ideas are fulfilled as well. Interesting. Zimbabwe will rise up. I'm not bothered about that. Right. Let's get 30 cannons. Because the mercenaries, bless them, come with very few cannons. That is a nice stack of mercenaries there. There's plenty of stacks of mercenaries, but they don't come with their own cannons, so... France is in trouble. They're at war with the Ottomans. Now is the time to mess them up. So let's mess them up. Chambered demi-cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Full 30 wide stack. There is no peace, there is only war. I know what you mean, though. There is an opportunity to beat the French down. We must take it. We must build a doom stack in England. Mercenaries can help. No, I know what you mean. Having your own troops is obviously great, but expulsion of merchants. Denmark's opinion drops. I don't give a shit about Denmark's opinion. Bring it. I mean, I'm going to have a full 30 stack of cannons, and I don't want to annihilate my manpower, so we'll go with a full 30 stack. That's got to be good, right? 30 stacks got to be good. And the fact the French are at war with the Ottomans is just splendid. The French have got to lose forces here. I mean, they've got 64k because they're buying troops right now. It's not going to last. No way can it last. No way. I also need to think about this down here, to be fair. Tariffs on cotton. 13 colonies. Let's not upset the 13 colonies. We're already having enough issues. What's going on here? They're at war with someone. Who are they at war with? They're at war with... Who's that? Oh, that's them up there. Okay. Interesting. Statesman died. Bamalam! 24 months! 2 years! Thank you very much for resubbing. If you're there. I know it's automatic as well, but... the cannons are complete. Two whole years, Bamalam. It's a long time. Hey, Bamalam. You like, my mind's gone blank on the name. I've had some wine, so my brain is not in gear. Vampire game. Isometric. Oh man. Why's my mind gone blank? V Rising. V Rising, Bamalam. You like V Rising, right? I think I've seen you playing it. Yeah, loads of pop-ups suddenly. Do you have all the DLC for V Rising? V Rising is a good game. Do you have all the DLC, Bamalam? Okay, never mind then. I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that one. But if you've got all the old cosmetic ones, then fair enough. I might have had a gift for you if you didn't have the cosmetic one. The older ones. I was saving them for a special event at some point, but since you've been subscribed on Twitch for 24 months, longer than anybody else, I believe, I thought you maybe could have had a treat. Spy Network declared war. Okay. Delhi want military access. Really? Okay. I'm just going to give them all military access because I'm nice. Do you know officers in alliance? No, you're too small now. Yeah, V Rising is a great game. I need to play the new DLC and stuff. Oh, I can embrace an institution. It is time. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Ah. All it gives me is an additional merchant, I guess. I don't need to rush. Poland, royal marriage. Yes. Gotta keep Poland on side. We like Poland. Gotta keep Poland on side. I've never finished V Rising either. I always play it and then I never actually get to the end. I always get distracted by something else. It's a terrible habit. Such is life. But I do love V Rising. It's a great game. So it's the thing is with any game like that, it's always a bit of a time sink, isn't it? EU4 is a bit of a time sink, to be fair. As with anything, but I need this number. Oh, it's gone down a bit. I got all those French troops. I need the Ottomans to smash them. Where's the Ottomans' doom stacks gone? Come on, Ottomans, make me proud. I want to make the French my bitch. I guess, you know, in like many RPGs and things like that, you know, there's an element of MMO in them all, I guess. Slash MMOs are based on RPGs. Yeah. It's the same as all the survival games I love. Like, for example, there's big updates coming for 7 Days to Die, the zombie survival. And I've played that since very early in its early access. And it's like, I bought that for like £8 or something ridiculous. And they've changed it so much. I've had like the pleasure of playing like 5 different games over the years because they've altered it so much. And then they released it out of early access, and then they're doing a major update for free anyway. I did a silly awards video was it a year ago? Or 2 years ago? I did a silly awards video on my YouTube channel, and I gave it the award for ongoing game because it's just ridiculous how much they've added and kept adding and updating to that game. Yeah, 7 Days is a great game. Oh, they declared war on the creek. Okay. I had a feeling this would happen at some point. Let's just go and see what's happening here. I mean, the 13 colonies are absolutely annihilating them. Oh, never mind. They've taken loads of territory. Yeah, never mind. They're fine. I still have some troops over here, but realistically, where are those troops? Did I get rid of them all? No, I didn't. There they are. I've still got 12,000 troops down here. My colonies are just doing their own thing now, which is good. I think it's more than 8 years, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I bought 7 Days to Die in like 2013 or something. Let me have a look at that. 7 Days to Die original EA release. Yeah, December 13th, 2013. 2013. Over 10 years. And I bought it very early on. It probably was in December 2013. Because a bunch of people I knew were playing it. Yeah, exactly. And they're still going. I mean, you've got to give them credit. They're still going. Plenty of companies would have abandoned the game by now. There should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes that were proposed, yada yada. Demand to stop such outrageous reforms. Naturally, they avoid mention of how changes will impact their own power base. Ignore them and lose 10 prestige. Fine. Most important thing is prestige right now, in case I need to rein in the Americans. Spain declared war on someone. That's fine. So. Okay, great. The French are down to 39,000. The Ottomans are hammering them. We're going to move this stack of troops over here. Or is there easier? There's easier. Oh no, shit. Blue squadron might be this one down here. I want to use red squadron. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. You go back there, sorry. I need red squadron to do it. I realise it's not the right size, but Red Squadron can still do it. We might just have to tell them to go there. No, in fact, dock back in Sussex. We'll send the troops there, it'll be easier. And then we'll summon mercenaries at this side. It'll be easier. What's everyone's thoughts on the new Dune game from Funcom? I'm now unpaused. Thank you. I don't know if anyone's played the new Dune game that's just released today, or it's early access period. It's a few days early entry period has started if you bought a certain version, I think, or pre-order. I don't know what the rules were on it. The English Parliament passed the Petition of Rights. Under the terms, the King could not levy any new taxes without consent from Parliament. Furthermore, soldiers could not be billeted in private homes. Martial law could not be imposed in time of peace. If we sign it, we get less national unrest, national tax goes down, national manpower goes down, goods produced goes up. If we refuse, we still lose the stability even if we... Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, fine. Spend my points on upgrading that. Yeah, I was interested in... It's kind of like an MMO survival game, but not an MMO because it's on small servers. It's more like Ark Survival Evolved and 7 Days and stuff. But I was sort of interested and I would have liked to try it, but I didn't even get a beta invite, even though I signed up very early on. It's kind of like, well, I'm not going to go out and buy it without trying it first, to be honest. Depends how much time is involved in playing it. Look at this. It's beautiful. I'm so pleased the Ottomans finally turned on the French. Fantastic news. Tuscany must not be at war. Oh, Tuscany is not at war. France is having financial issues and has sold one of its provinces. Oh, separatists. Oh, that's separatists up there. I'm not intervening in that. They should be able to deal with that. Yeah, the Americans should be able to deal with that. You never seen the AI sell territory? Weird. I assumed that was just... I didn't even blink when it came up. I just assumed that was a standard thing. That's interesting. Ah, the Ottomans have declared me as a rival because they've smashed the French. Yeah, the French are no longer a rival. Damn it. Oh, the war's over. But they're hurting right now. They're hurting right now. Hang on a minute. You don't need a castle. You don't need a castle. Don't like castles. I'm disappointed that war is over already. Who's they allied with? Frankfurt, ironworking. Tuscany. Venice and the Congo. I'm not bothered about the Congo. Tuscany's got a big army still. Because that war has ended already, I think it's going to be very difficult to attack the French now. We can afford this already. Oh. Screw it, I've got nothing else to spend points on, have I? So... spend silly amounts of points. Hang on. I've got... Let's pause for a second, because I've got a bunch of colonists available. Who's got that? Sweden's colonizing stuff. What is Sweden up to? There we go. I'll take both of those. That'll upset the Spanish a bit. I don't care. Can we afford that as well? We can. Screw it. Do it. So we just got some better troops. So we got some better cavalry. Splendid. And we got some better cannons. Chambered cannon. Or leather cannon. Chambered. Okay. What's leather then? Used in Sweden during the Third Polish-Swedish War. European artillery at this time was too large and heavy to be mobile on the battlefield and was only really used during sieges. The introduction of a lighter mobile cannon enabled the Swedes to maneuver their artillery to meet the movements of the enemy and gave them distinct technical advantage over their foes. Unfortunately, the leather cannon used by the Swedes had a particular weakness which made it highly impractical. Consisting of a narrow copper tube covered in leather, strapping and rope, its wrapping caused the cannon to overheat dangerously during continuous use. Nevertheless, the leather cannon marked the beginning of the development of light field artillery and the concept of taking heavy firepower to the enemy. I mean, of the two... I mean, in this case, the leather cannon almost sounds better. The only advantage here is the defensive shock is 2. That's only in the shock phase. And that does more morale damage. So technically the leather cannon is better, and there's obviously no penalty in terms of what it was like in real life. So leather cannon makes more sense. Okay. Now they're all getting upgraded, so we have to wait for that to happen. No debate in Parliament. Hey, Isaac. Refreshing to watch, you say? The fact I'm a complete novice at the game and I'm just working it out as I go along? I appreciate the sentiment, nonetheless. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you spent 2,000 hours, 10,000 hours, whatever else playing the game, I can imagine people being like that. But I like to experiment in games like this. It's good to have fun, even though it blows up in my face sometimes. What do we want? It might be beneficial. Trade regulations. Start a trade company. Start the colonies. I guess we could just do more colonies. I don't have the military one, do I? I've got sailors. Trade regulations. Military power. A quartering of troops. I guess that's better than nothing. Land maintenance modifier reduced. But I don't get the option of more manpower at the minute. $4,000, that's a lot of hours, man. It's a lot of hours in any game, but I mean, I know these games take a long time to play, but congrats on hitting 4,000. I don't think I've ever hit 4,000 in a game. Did I? Oh god. Hang on. Let's do that, since I'm in the middle of building an army to attack someone. Which is probably going to go horribly wrong. That was weirdly easy. I only had to placate one person. Oh, I did, yes. My bad, thank you. Much appreciated for the heads up. Good misclick. Thank you for warning me. Well, the British were good at war. Well, I can't attack the French because although the Ottomans did them some damage, they didn't do enough. And Austria is not strong enough at the minute to wage a major war. Even if I could drag the Polish into it, the Polish and Lithuania aren't strong enough. So that's not going to happen right now. Burgundy, on the other hand, Burgundy are allied with Denmark, Brandenburg, and Geneva. Geneva, where even is Geneva? They've got one little thing there, literally. Brandenburg have a little bit. Denmark is the biggest threat. Denmark has 18,000 troops and no... Wait, no, that's Brandenburg. Denmark, 32,000, 35 ships. Yeah, I'm not concerned. Oh, Australia sent me some cash. British Louisiana just declaring war on everyone. Those Americans are violent. Mind you, Australia was pretty brutal as well. Australia is now completely Australia. Look at them. Pound my lamb. You're a fantastic prison colony. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Newfoundland. Bloody Spanish, honestly. Get everywhere. Oh, Sweden. You're allied with my allies, but you don't like me. What did I do to upset you? Oh, well. So, Denmark. Denmark. I mean... what we got down here? Zimbabwe is going to pop soon. Oh, Newfoundland gained liberty desire. Thanks for that, Newfoundland. Oh, the Zanj company can be recruited here. Who are they? There you are. Okay, 24. Oh, they're expensive. 24 and a 6. 30,000 troops. They're expensive, though. They're very expensive. Don't like that. I want to move forces, you see, over to here. So I can start taking that area of the map. But it means removing forces from here. Although my peacetime with these guys has ended. Whoa. Purge 8,500 manpower? Purge them then. You're planning for a war and everyone's a coward. Honestly. But oh, this is expensive now, is it? Wow, look at the price of that one. Zimbabwe. That would take a long time. Let's do you. They're a bit cheaper. I think after Zimbabwe pops, it won't be so bad. Oh. Interesting. Call. Too few seats in Parliament. Who would like a seat in Parliament? You would. Congratulations, Glamorgan. Not even worrying about the stats. Just, you can have a seat. I don't care. Intermittently a few times a week. Usually every other day, though I had a break yesterday, which would have been my usual day to stream. Just as I was busy doing some other work that actually pays money. As much as I enjoy my streaming, I do have to pay the bills. But yeah, EU4 is a game that I've it's always been in the back of my mind. I wanted to play it for years. It just happened to be that its recent sale coincided with me not being majorly into anything else. And I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to pick it up and play it. I only got the starter edition, though. I didn't get all the DLC because I wasn't sure. I mean, I thought I'd probably enjoy it, but you never know. Not quite sure what you're asking there, Alexa. Dubious spending practices. William Shakespeare's spending habits have raised some eyebrows. He's been taking a large amount of money, far larger than one for his position should have access to. Distributing gifts to the local clergy in his home region, improving local infrastructure. Investigation reveals the facts. Rather than serving the king, the best of his abilities, William Shakespeare has been funneling state funds to Essex in order to boost his popularity there. Oh dear. Turn a blind eye, gain some corruption. Drops local unrest. Arrest him. Clergy loses 15 loyalty. Yeah, my sentiments exactly, Bamalam. Raised a few questions, raised a few eyebrows there, didn't you, Mr. Alexa? Anyhow. Yes, yeah. I'm curious what EU5 is going to be like. I know there's been mixed feelings. How do you, as someone who's played 4K hours in EU4, what do you think of it? Because obviously I've watched some of the videos, both their official videos and some of the sort of content creators who do EU4 on a regular basis have obviously had access, and I've watched a couple of those, and views seem to be a little bit mixed from the community at large. Let's just take some corruption for the minute. We can get rid of that. Pretty sure I can steamroll Burgundy. And yeah, when it comes to the DLC for this, I've noticed only there's a handful of things that people have said, like Nida, who's played a lot, obviously, has been mentioned one or two things, and I've gone to click on it, and you can't click on it because it's either not accessible without the DLC or it's just not there. But nothing major per se. George has taken a strong interest in Protestant teachings. As the heir apparent, he is of course expected to know all our subjects, but perhaps not to the extent he's discussing theology and hosting debates himself. It's forced him to be Catholic. Or else. Okay. Well, it's good that you're excited for it. Yeah, someone will find a way to do something. Oh, it'll be in a DLC. Well, Zimbabwe got a lot cheaper to deal with. Let's just spend the money. I can afford it, so it'll really help with that situation there. There will be blood. Oh, good. They're about to attack someone. which is great for us because we want to attack these guys. Improvements in lens making from Venice. Marvelous. Spanish. Spanish. Spanish are everywhere. Y is already taken. Royal marriage offer, yes. I mean, there's an element of their entire business model as a company is based around the DLC, isn't it? So I guess to some extent it's all unavoidable. Oh, they're already at war with someone. Excellent. They've gone to help their ally. That's unfortunate for them. Fabricate a claim. Let's have that one. Nothing wrong with a good bit of war. I don't want this territory. We lost an advisor. You for now. We'll change you later. I have a fleet of ships suddenly. How cute. It's not going to help them. I know that, obviously for like the British, there's a specific DLC for the British and French that adds more stuff, mission-wise. See, that one would be good. Exploitation of the New World I would take if it had anything about reducing their desire for liberty. I almost got the British DLC because it was cheap. Like, very cheap compared to the other DLCs, even and then with a discount as well. I decided not to in the end. But in fairness, I'm pretty happy with the game as it is now. Obviously, there's been a few things that you guys have all mentioned that would have been beneficial at times. And these guys are just in a very unfortunate position. We're just steamrolling them right now. Skip the demands, lose some administration power and diplomacy power. Who cares? Damn Spanish. They're everywhere. They've got 18,000 troops now. They are increasing, so I need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's very true. If you're spending on one country, it's because you enjoy playing that country, of course. I'm giving these guys a conquistador so I can explore this bloody territory that I can't see. $30,000 cannons sat here. Well, 30,000 troops with cannons. Wait, what do you mean high naval attrition? Where? Where have I got high naval attrition? I shouldn't have any high naval attrition. No way should I have high naval attrition. You guys are fine. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, dock there, that's one of ours. Think they'll repair there? It must be because they're too far from anywhere to dock. I've played this game mostly on 1 times speed. Never mind 2 times speed. 5 times? There'd be too many pop-ups. It's my first ever time playing the game. How can anyone play on 5 times? It took me like 200 years nearly to get onto 2 times speed. yeah, whoever manages to play this on 5 times speed obviously knows very well how to play the game. You repairing, guys? You are. Hallelujah. Trading slaves happened to us. Okay. Air falls ill. Shit. Well, spend the money. We've got it. Probably die. I fear my luck has run out in this game. So basically what you're saying, Isaac, is they play it as a turn-based game. Which I can completely understand, to be fair. So, full disclosure, I thought for the longest time EU4 was turn-based. I just assumed it was a turn-based game. It wasn't until I actually started playing it that I fully realised it wasn't. Upgrade all my ships there. Speaking of upgrades, you guys are fully upgraded. You're fully upgraded. You guys, oh god, you've got attrition. Hang on. There. I think I've lost a ship there. Yeah, upgrade. I've got plenty of cash at the minute. Just upgrade everything. While we're only at war with these guys. That's going to be awkward till I get the ships up there. We are ready to do that. Ah. Haha. Okay, now we pause because we got a free slot. Now I think I decided I wanted to take something that... Where's it gone? Is it humanist? No. Influence. Yes, yes, it was influence. Thank you for the liberty desire. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Yeah, because my vassals are an issue, so that's exactly what I want. No messing about. It's exactly what I want. I'm taking it. That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind for maritime ideas. Maybe that's the next one, depending on the situation. I mean, those ships don't need to be sat there. They were literally sat there because we were at war and I just wanted to protect the channel. So they were just sat waiting. They didn't necessarily need to be there. You guys don't need to be in port during war because it's not that type of war. These guys fully repaired? Yes, they are. Protect trade down here. Okay. I'm not fully sure I know what's going on in my game, Bamalam. I'm just kind of rolling with it and hoping for the best most of the time. They're all upgrading. Good. Oh, nice. We took that without really needing... Okay. I'm impressed. They have 19,000 troops somewhere. I assume attacking these guys. Hello there. You appear to be having issues. Rebel uprising in Zimbabwe. Still an issue. How much is this now? Oh, it's just getting more and more expensive, really, isn't it? Just embrace it. Spend the money. I've got plenty of income. It's not a big deal. I've got another merchant. Yeah, they're pretty much trying to run away from us now. Nah, Adal declared war on one of their neighbours and they're allied, so they went to help. It's not going to help them. At all. It's just fortunate timing in many respects for us. So, what I'm pondering to myself is... Spain's taken so many islands. Bloody Portuguese, honestly. They're mine, Portugal. Falklands are mine. I'm coming for those soon. The Portuguese. That's a good point. Let's have a look. So, everything goes through there. So that's neither here nor there. I am redirecting from this point. Not as much as I would like, but I am redirecting. So there's potential for a bit there. There's more here, isn't there? If I push from there to here, does it continue to bounce up, or do I have to fill this node as well? Because technically if I do here, without doing here, I've broken the chain, right? Technically. You don't think so? Oh. I guess he hasn't arrived yet, because I can't put him anywhere. Oh, there we go. Now he's there. Honestly. Let's stick them there and see what happens. Just keep an eye on it. Trade is plus 68 currently. How are we doing here? We are doing very well. Well, that's the guys that they're having a war with. But I would like this land. They're the attacker. They're going to get it. Unacceptable. Not I can do much about it. Yeah, it was much easier this time since they were already at war. We just kind of steamrolled through. Fine. Out of complete interest, who does this belong to? There's a lord of land here that I can't see. Let's have a look. I'm hoping it's unoccupied, and then I'm going to send my colonists there. Whatever it is, they're struggling to walk there. It looks like there's nothing there, but... uncolonized. There you go. Your port's blockaded. Not for long, it's not. I need to see what's down here. Ooh. New land claimed. Our authorities in Benin have managed to open up new land for our people by clearing the dense forest. Oh, we've had this before. These newly cleared areas will surely lead to population boom. Increased tax. Increase production. Oh. Increase production and tax. Yes, please. Oh. Local traders demand aid. Send them what they need. That's only 100. Yeah, send it. Money is really not that important right now. We've got plenty. Trade's gone up to 72. Does fluctuate. Oh, look, there's the army. Oh, this guy's in trouble. I guess I could go and help him. Oh, Adal's coming though. Hang on. We better bring up the other team. Bring my full stack to here. And I'll just march into them. Plus Adal's coming down. Although, what I could do... Congo's opinion plus that. Okay. Sue for peace. Oh, interesting. They don't want peace at all. Okay then. Well, I mean, I'm just heading up the coast. I'm just going to take everything in Africa, I guess, that I can take. Spend it because I want the prestige. I'm in constant need of prestige just to keep these in check. It seems to be stable for the minute, but I'm very paranoid about the 13 colonies turning on me. You... You can have a general. You can have a general. These poor cannons just sat there waiting to do something. I'll get back to you. I will get back to you, cannons. I promise. All those troops just left again. There's a bigger war going on here, I think, than I knew. Ethiopia. Are they at war with someone? Oh, they're allied with those guys. So I guess they were at war. Yeah, I'm wondering if the whole American independence war will happen. Didn't I just replace you? Ooh, they're expensive. It's the only problem, the level 3 ones are really expensive. The enemies are sieging our province. Wait, what? How is that my province? Oh! Australia's arrived! Where the fuck did Australia come from? Oh, Australia, what the hell are you doing? They're so incredibly aggressive, the Australians. I think they lost their army, though. Yeah, their army's dead. Oh, they've made peace. They've taken a bunch of territory. They just claimed a bunch of land there, didn't they? That actually cost me war score, that. Damn it, Australia. I need to kill their stack of troops to win this war. See if I can convince them. Okay, they don't want to. Okay, fine. Hey, genuine concerns that the prison revolt happens in Australia. Who are these people? I have no diplomats to send. Oh, okay. leave it be. There we go. Just politely ask for military access. Good. We'll search this place and then I'm going to take it. I've got 3 colonists just sat there. So in fact, I can't take them yet, can I? Because they're not next to me. Damn it. Fine. I'll push through his territory and I'm going to just kill some armies. The Ottomans are very scary. 254,000. 204k for the Spanish. Really desperately need the Ottomans and the Spanish to have a war with each other. Desperately need that to happen. Ugh. Rebels. Rebel scum. Oh, Zimbabwe's dealt with. Good. Oh, this is 3 separate provinces. Okay. Steamrolled. Hmm. Didn't even see that. Thank you. Didn't even see that. French took that. Spanish took everything else. Bloody Spanish, honestly. I never even thought about it, but having all these islands would be handy just as jumping off points. Australia brought us some more gold. Aha! Hang on. Adal is on the way. Where are they? And they're walking off that way, actually. I can probably take that stack. They've only got 20k troops now. Oh, screw this. We can easily take them if that's all they've got. How much do these guys have left? They've still got 19k walking around. My Doomstack shall win that battle, though. Where have they gone? Problem with not being able to see everything. We just managed to claim... We gained another ship. Nice. Our fleet is getting bigger and bigger. I mean, these guys don't have any more territory. But I need to kill some troops to push the war score up so I can take everything off them. Or at least the vast majority of these areas. I have learnt that in this game, that I have to take it bit by bit. I can't just steamroll and then claim their entire area in one go. We'll just push up the coast. We have to bump into the enemy sooner or later. Or they're going to appear behind us. Difficult to say. What's happening back home in England? Not a lot. What's happening with my ships over here? I need to keep an eye on them. Oh, they're fine at the minute. Trade income 70, that's fine. Plenty of cash. Aha! There they are! Always someone behind me. Protection of commerce. It's fine. No negatives there. Where have they gone? Oh, they've gone in there. That's my territory. Ooh. Immoral prices. Force the merchants to lower their prices. We should not meddle in things. Whoa. Yeah, we can't do that. I'll give them some money. Good way to solve issues. Throw money at the problem when we have it. Where are they going? You know what? I'm going to go and attack their territory, and that'll make them turn the hell around. Spain is sowing discontent among our population. Bloody Spanish. They're worse than the French. France is in such a weakened position. If only it didn't have any allies left. What's happening with me and my armies? Well, we're fine. They're spreading out. Swines. They'll regret it, because I'm going to take their territory while their army's down there split up. And then this stack is going down that way. And they don't have enough troops here to stop me. Just because they can split up into stacks. Not going to help them. They're desperately trying to regroup now. Don't know what Kilwa's army is. I haven't seen them in a while. They've also gone down by 1,000. No worries, Isaac. Thank you very much for stopping by, and thanks for subscribing as well. Hopefully I'll pop back up. But it's nice to know I appeared and recommended, because YouTube's algorithm is always a mystery to me. Hope you have a nice evening. All for peace. Not yet. Come on, before they move on. I'm staying near the coast in case I need to evac quickly. As I have my troop transports knocking around. Don't know where this army is still. It's supposed to have 18,000 troops somewhere. How's America looking? Haven't noticed them declare war on anyone recently, but they seem to be doing okay. The colonists aren't doing anything right now. It's a waste. There they are! I don't care about this territory. I'm just going to head back. I want to kill this army. If I can pincer them, coming at them from both sides, all the better. Stack of troops. Stack of troops. They're walking that way. 19k, we still outnumber them. Come on, we've got to catch the 12k. Come on. Yes! Oh wow, they are absolutely wrecking us. How? They did a lot of damage. Considering. They move fast. They did a lot of damage to our troops there, surprisingly. There they are, look. You don't have enough troops. They're going to pass each other. We want them to come up to us. Either way. Need to catch these guys out. They're heading into here, I think. Well, it looks like I should catch them with these guys. And then these should come in the rear. Yeah, there they are. Come on. You gotta catch them out before they move. Yes! Oh. Some monarch points, eh? Let's do that. Research. We can't afford that yet. We need a load more. I need to spend some points. What do I spend military power points on? I can improve my manpower base. Is that all I can spend it on? Yeah, I could. Generals. I don't necessarily need a general right now, though, because I've got generals for those two. Although I don't have... None of my fleets have admirals. Oh, that costs that, though. That's a shame. I had a feeling they did, and I was just like, no, they can't. They're military. And I guess this stack of cannons could use a general. It doesn't do any harm. It uses 50 points. Covers us for now, just to slow things down a bit. Come on, catch them out, please. No! Come back here. I'm not finished chasing you and killing you. Hello there. You're a little bit stuck. Man, they move fast. We should be absolutely wrecking face here. Yes, thank you. Get much war score for that. Ah. Hang on. What is my... Oh. What's a governing capacity? We are absolutely fine. Yes, you can do that then. And yes, we can't do that yet. We can't do make call right now. Europe's too quiet. Europe's too quiet. How are our subjects doing? Very nice with that upgrade. Very nice. Well, you guys can probably come back here and retake this territory. Because I don't think these guys... Yeah, they've got 10,000 troops. They pose no threat to us now. And let's just spend a few points like so. Denmark has a lot of ships again. Our advisor has died. Always with losing a stability. Keep the clergy happy for now. They're already having issues with us. Okay. Spanish spread so quickly. It's disgusting. Why you got 10k troops down here again? Protect your own territory, dude. I'm just marching through it. Support the music. Yeah, fine. Now the Marshall Islands. Now we'll keep them under our control completely. Family ties. Austria's friendship, that's okay. I think that army would be good. Too few seats in Parliament. Yes. Congratulations, Hampshire. You're the first one I clicked on. These swines just leg it from me constantly. It's very annoying chasing stuff down. Ooh. I think he's turning round. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Where's he off to? Am I going to catch him? No. He's gone over here. He's found someone else to have a fight with. See if we can intervene. He's just running away. Very hard to clear up these enemies. Australia's back with 18,000 troops. My God. Do not fuck with the Australians. Jesus. Parliamentary debate is up for grabs. I'll try and cut him off by getting in up here. Where did that? The 18,000 troops just vanished. Unless they went into this territory, which I can't see. Oh. It's gone to 100% suddenly. Okay. Well then, diplomacy. Sue for peace. Pause the game. I want all of that. I need that then, okay. So I can have all of that, but I can't have these. But that's enough, because then I can take all of these myself. Give me some money. Excellent. Send, send, send. Okay. Let's start converting everyone. Awesome. Well, that's very nice. Fly off that, still a ways off. Not a million miles away though. Let's quickly do that. I can seize land, yes. We can have a debate. What do we want? No. No. Nice drop in corruption, that's not bad. Get another colonist, which wouldn't be bad either. Another merchant, I'm not too bothered about. Colonial taxation, not too bothered about that in a minute. An additional stability wouldn't be terrible, but it's not important. It does help with our manpower recovery speed, but manpower right now isn't a big issue. That would be handy if I was in a big war. I'm not in a big war, so that's not really priority. I think we'll go for the colonist. Oh, good, I can do that now. Get a new infantry upgrade. Splendid. Ooh. pulls out while we have a look. So, Highlanders. I mean, we are the British, so... Stats-wise... pretty good across the board. The defensive fire is only 2. That makes us better in terms of offensive fire, but the morale bonus there is quite nice. This is more about being defensive. So it's between the Highlanders and... I mean... I think I have to go with the Highlanders just because it's the Highlanders. Yeah, screw it. Stick the Highlanders in that. Has to be. Has to be the Highlanders. How can it not be? How can it not be? Sorted. So we should now get another... Oh. I can't go there because I don't have that. Has to be that one. Okay, fine. Fine. Not a big issue. You can't go that way. You can go that way. Qatar. Well, the rebels that have taken over Ethiopia. $282,000 troops. Delhi and Bengal. Delhi aren't... They aren't too hostile to us. Neither are they, either, to be fair. But I have to land in India with some big armies. Burgundy's got issues down there. Well, they're only allied with Denmark and Brandenburg now. Not a lot of troops, but a lot of ships. They're having a good explore there, but they're not going to be doing much else at the minute. These guys need to dock, so you can go in there. Get some repairs. She's pretty good. Trade 76, nice. Bit more cash for Australia. Thank you very much, Australia. Oh, Australia got that. Another cap down there. That's interesting, because that is technically mine. Fascinating. So Australia got that, but I still get this. The ones who've decided we're their rival again. They keep changing their mind on that. I am the second in terms of great powers, even though the Ottomans look a lot bigger. Right, we need to just have a quick look through buildings, because I haven't done this in a while. Include subjects. That makes all the difference. Just spend a couple of grand casually. Yeah, the manufactories are very expensive. I guess I do have a lot of cash. Since I have silly amounts of money. And we're having a little reprieve from war at the moment. Right, you can't go that way. This is their territory. We're not bothered about that. We'll head this way and just have a quick look around here. Force them to pay up. A mild reprimand will do. Ooh, interesting. I'll take the money. I can take the hit on loyalty. They're creeping up again, even with my reductions. 38%. Hmm. Ooh, they're allied with Bengal. I want to declare war on them. That's annoying. You aren't allied with anyone important. At least no one that's going to drag in anyone else. Hmm. Knew the rebels were coming sooner or later. Hmm. One thing I'm bothered about from Denmark are the ships. But I mean, I have 168 ships. So... Technically, I outnumber him a lot. And Austria would certainly assist in a war. Plague, we have to do something because we have money. Infantry are cheap. Infantry are cheap. 30 wide step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And full cavalry just for the sake of it. Spanish have developed veneer. Corruption. Try to eradicate the problem. Lose the stability. Gain a stability that way. Happy days. Do I need troops down here anymore? Or have I got 12,000 troops sat there that can just be moved? I think I've got 12,000 troops there that can just be moved. Whoa! They spawned quick. To Oxford. I'll move them over bit by bit to Calais. Hang on to our points for now. Hang on to our points for now. Nice stack of troops there. Let's attach to them a general. Visor died again. Okay. No one particularly cheap, unfortunately, so we'll do for now. 31k. 40k. 24k. I'll have 60 odd k. Tell you what. Let's grab... I'm going to send them up here. And I'm going to take Burgundy. What should be an entertaining fight to finish the evening off. Slash a complete mess. Could go either way. But I need to leave some troops down there. This is all okay. This is a mercenary group. I'm happy for them to stay there right now, just because it means I've got some troops on that continent. Although, do I really need them? Yeah, just in case. You never know when shit's gonna hit the fan. Alright then. We'll merge, we will attach those ships and then we will send them back to England. No major alliances. I do need to set you guys to be going back to port in times of war, though, because you'll get destroyed by those guys. Denmark's quite good at killing ships. So we have a bit of a wait for these guys to get back up there. In the meantime, what are we actually doing on that front? 141 of 148, that's fine, that's fine. I want the other stack of troops to arrive. Go with that. Excellent. You come and deal with that. 15,000 rebels is a lot of rebels. That's getting worse and worse and worse. Sheer numbers. So the problem is such a large area of land, it takes a while to get around now. Oh good, they're back up to 95,000. Good, they're at a good strength now. Ottomans don't like me because I'm a rival now. Still the same allies are very annoying. Guys are merrily plodding along. Directing 19 to us now. Well, Burgundy's helping, that's nice. Remember about Burgundy. Even though they are currently being helpful. Good. Fight was pretty straightforward. I lost another advisor, as ever. You, because I don't want to spend 17 a month on one. It's not like I'm hurting for these points at this stage. Sale of titles. Ah, gain the stability, lovely. That'll do nicely for the minute. Ah, good. The ships have almost arrived. In fact, come to here. I'm going to drop your troops off that. Ready for us to declare war. We will pull this out and set them there as well. A stupid amount of ships sat there. Enemy allies. Wait, what? Hang on. Independence guaranteed by France. Oh. Burgundy is part of the Empire, and Austria will protect them. Shit. Oh well. That was a good plan. It was not the plan that was going to work out, apparently. Okay, well, there you go. Well, damn it. Why would I give you military access? Why do you need military access off me? They're at war again. Oh! The Ottomans are finally at war with the Spanish! Yes! They should destroy each other. That is magnificent news. Smugglers, you say? Hmm. Well, it changes plans a bit, doesn't it? They have some big armies down here. Hmm. Prestige. Prestige, just in case. Because that's again creeping up. Well, that's really frustrating. I really wanted to attack them. But I can't, since they're over with Austria. Denmark's a possibility. I think I might just have to send my armies down here. I did want to take this, so... maybe that's what we do next. Because we're at peace with them for another 10 years. '83. Give me 90-odd thousand troops. How more ships am I allowed? Right. Hot chocolate from Portugal. Delicious. '67 stack. I can take 83, was it? Let's say 86. So I'm going to do 19. Oh no, yes. Very disappointing that they're allied or part of the Holy Roman Empire. I think Spain would have bigger things to worry about. Oh, they've taken over Tunis now. Oh wow, they're actually, so the war is happening down here. Fascinating. Ah, there we go. War galleon and frigate. Very nice. Mission fulfilled. What mission have I fulfilled? Hold on. I get missions for my... Oh, they're accepting them themselves, I guess. That's new. Okay. Ah, there, this one. Oh, build manufactories. Okay. Gain 3,700. Ka-ching. Shipbuilding time plus 50%. Imperial Conquest. Apparently I've already completed that. Great Britain gains a permanent claim on every neighbouring area. Oh, wow. Like, every neighbouring area? Like... Oh my god. I literally have a claim on everything now. Sadly, it doesn't count across water. I'll grab him. Oh. Oh. Spain has taken over Portugal completely. What are these guys doing? Who's attacking them? Who are you at war with? These guys? Why have they got so much of your territory, and why are you seemingly losing this fight? You literally have a couple of places here, and that's it. I mean... Just going to declare war on these idiots. Casually take my troops up here and take that. And now the 13 colonies will assist with this ongoing mess. Strange folks. So what have I got left here then? So I've got colonize the Caribbean, which never happened. Establish trade in India. Subjugate France. You can upgrade your government rank. What is that? I'm just pausing briefly because I don't know what this is. Upgrade your government rank. Strengthen government. Spend 102 military power to strengthen your government and gain 10 legitimacy. And absolutionism increases by 2. Oh no, that's not it. It's that there. Upgrade government rank. Yeah, thanks, Nida. Spotted it at the time you mentioned it. Thank you, though. Upgrade your government rank to Empire. You will gain 25 prestige. Gain cultural union of British. The 3 government ranks are Duchy, Kingdom, and Empire. Higher rank governments have stronger bonuses and reduce the number of years you must wait to change your national focus. I mean, yes. Good. I am now officially the British Empire. Is that my game complete? Have I won? I am now the British Empire? My Emperor. Ah. Emperor, now you say. The issue is, France itself is not that strong. I can totally beat France. The problem is its allies. $54, 42. And the Congo is weird. because they're there. Which... They only have 25,000 troops, but I've only got 20 down here, so they will be annoying. Oh man, they're all expensive. I better wait. There we go. That's true. I can summon my allies, and Austria should help. Trade income is up to 93. Wow. Oh, what were those guys up there? Okay. I mean, I can totally doomstack France. I mean, no question. Because I have the... Where's my thing? I'm sure I used to have a thing to take Paris full stop and make them my bitch. Hmm. Ah, I must have run out of that now. I had it. I did have it because it popped up and I was going to do it, but they were allied with Spain at the time and the Ottomans, so I couldn't do it. Because it was where's it gone? Subjugate France there. cleaning up this war. Take all the territory. You're all of that. Spend some points. And do that. Cathedral, eh? Okay, so what we do know is when we do this, the Congo is going to pick a fight with us. Hang on, bear with me. How ruthless and efficient the government is, the higher it is, the greater the benefits we gain in administration efficiency and discipline. Yeah. Interesting, though. Is it worth spending the points on strengthening the government or not? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Keep an eye on that for now. That's interesting. They're still at war with Spain, and Spain is winning. They've lost troops. Spain is taking over Ottoman territory. Spain has 289,000 troops. That is genuinely disgusting. Hmm. Screw it. We can afford it. We've got enough cash. Spain's occupied with the Ottomans. Austria can help us. Take Paris. See if Austria will assist in this. Poland wouldn't. How rude. To be fair, all I need is Austria. I have a doom stack with the French's name on it. There they are. Hello. Ah, there you go, caught out. That's okay. It was inevitable. We were going to go straight for that stack. You're moving so fast. Come back here. There we go. Now they have a bigger army than that, but they got a bunch of stuff. Oh, they got troops down there. Any of that yet? Good, we won that. So Venice has troops there. That's a 43k stack from Venice. There's a 38k stack there. Mass draft with financial incentive. Sounds good to me. Hang on. Just don't want to get caught out by those guys. So got 43k there. Quick pause while I just decide what to spend these military points on. Increase that a little bit. Do that, so we've done it. This is kind of an annoyance, so send you guys down there. Not the end of the world though. Right, back to this. They're wandering up around over here. They've got 2 stacks wandering around there. I can head that way. They've still got 56,000 troops. I don't know where. Royal marriage from Poland, yes. Technically a war with this up here as well. Yeah, I was going to say 13 colonies have taken over that. There's a lot of messages popping up here. They're moving around a lot. Right. %17% now favour. Good. Plenty of cash. Can get mercenaries if needs be. Chase these guys down. Why is my war score going down? Who's getting their ass kicked? Oh. Improve relations, it is then. Why is Spain wandering around? I'm not at war with them. Unrelated, I assume. Some fighting going on down here as well. The French have an army of 74k, but I have no idea where it is. I mean, they don't have much territory, so... playing hide and go seek with the Congo army at the minute. I wonder where the French army is. There's a French army down here. What the fuck? France has positions down there, but... Oh, fuck. Spain just joined their side. Well, that's that then, isn't it? For fuck's sakes. That's depressing. I mean, by the time they get here, though, and their armies aren't that big. I mean, bear in mind here, right? Spain has 300,000 troops. I'm going to have lost my army before anyone gets here. I must admit, this is something I find very annoying about this game. Is, like, I'm stood here, and all the armies are just dancing around me and not actually engaging. Yeah. Fuck that. When did I declare war on them? That would take me back a lot. So this is after we just declared war. All I guess I can do is try and end the war earlier. Lithuania doesn't want to come along. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Which reminds me. Need to move those ships out. Might have given them more than that, actually. That did help matters. would need another 6. Fine. I should have sent them more, but it wouldn't have been enough because I think 10's the max anyway. Never mind. Worth a try. I could send someone to improve relations, I guess. Do I have a war thing? I do. That's an option. Let's do that. Legitimacy is an issue. Bribing is fine. Can't exempt from conscription. You can do that though. Do that. Do that. Pause while I'm doing this. You can have that. No, we're not doing that. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, we can do that. Of 21,000 there, and some allies. Distant war is the big issue. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Where did that even come from? I'm very lucky Austria turned up there. I've lost a lot of troops, though. I really dislike how armies move in this game. That is the one thing I dislike and continues to infuriate me. Is that armies just dart about and dash around you, and you can't catch them half the time, and then they'll suddenly appear next to you or halfway through your territory or whatever else. It's just like, what? How? I find that very infuriating in this game. Like before, when they were just all dancing around. Like I had a stack of 80,000 troops, and they're just all dancing around me. That's very annoying. Like, this is annoying, but I would spend an hour trying to chase them down, which is a complete waste of my time. So I'm just going to go after these guys. Lithuania's at war with someone as well. Spain has entered a military alliance with our enemy Venice. That's how they end up in this bloody war. Hmm. 64,000 troops. You've lost a bunch of troops. Ah, 25k stack. Oh, for fuck's sakes. My troops are just forever getting caught out. Venice has got a stack up there. Ah, fuck that. This is an absolutely pointless war. My allies aren't there. The enemies seem to teleport about. Pull my troops back and end the war now. They won't even give me any territory. Fuck it. Manchmal see Comoros. What the hell is Comoros? I don't even know what that is or where it is. Maybe a weird little island somewhere, isn't it? There. Comoros. Give me the Mozambique Channel Islands. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the late game wars in this game, I must admit. It just feels, I don't know. It's just chaos. It doesn't feel like there's any strategy to what we're doing. It just feels like I'm moving from place to place, trying to siege stuff down, and praying that I don't get caught out. But without having, like, 1,000,000 troops to make 10 stacks of 100k. As soon as you get caught out, or as soon as enough enemies appear, you're fucked. Especially since all my allies were not in France, they were fannying about over here. Yeah, I really don't like the wars in this. And the combat late game. Yeah, sure, I have military access, who cares? We need to seize land. Still nowhere near that, so let's spend some points. But alas, it is 1 AM, so that's a good time to end it. Every time I try to start a war in Europe, or get involved in one, it just ends very badly. I gotta stop trying. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's bad enough fighting down in Africa when they have less troops. And they're still dancing around all over the place and you just can't catch them. But thank you for the assistance again, Nita, and everyone else who's helped today. Thank you for joining me, but I am going to call it there since it is 1 AM. I hope you all have a nice day, evening, wherever you are in the world. I guess next time I go back to just taking over Africa and do my original plan of taking over this area. And just continue to ignore Europe. It's not worth the hassle. But I will save it there, and I will see you all soon. Have a very nice evening.